Hey Simone, it's Brody here from Pacific Toyota in lovely Cairns. Just here to give you a virtual tour on this amazing 2022 Suzuki Jimny. Just before I do that, a little bit about us here in Cairns. So obviously we have two used vehicle yards, one where I'm standing at 77 Mulgrave Road, the other one about 2 kilometres down our main road here at 235 Mulgrave Road. Just next to that we also have Toyota brand new vehicles and Lexus of Cairns. That's our little showroom just up the stairs there. Obviously, as you can see signed, we have Toyota finance available. So if you did want a quote on whatever the balance is going to be on the Jimny, please let me know, as I'd be happy to organise a quote through them for you as well. But without going too much further into us, I'll jump straight into the virtual tour of this lovely Jimny. So what I want to do for you is, just because you're not local with us, go through every panel just to show you any sort of marks, scratches, any nicks or damage to the paint or the interior. So I'll start underneath the bonnet for you first. As you can see, it's all nice and clean through here. No leaks, no dirt or anything like that under there. And under the hood there, it's all nice and tidy too. Coming through this front part is probably where you'd see most of your stone chips. There's none through there. And through the rest of the bonnet, no stone chips or anything through there either. Come down this front right hand guard for you. Obviously you've got these plastic guards on the side, which are all nice and clean as well. Heaps of tread left on that tyre, as you can see, and the wheels all nice and clean, no marks or any damage there either, and nice and clean under the underbody as well. Alright, coming through the front bar now. Obviously they're really good looking, these Jimnys. Got a nice design to them. There's no marks or anything through there that I can point out. And same as down this front left hand guard. It's all nice and tidy as well. Wheel does just need a little bit of a wipe down, but there's no damage or anything there, and we obviously get the cars detailed before they will be picked up. And as you can see, it's all nice and clean under there as well. Alright, through the windscreen, no cracks, chips or anything like that. Obviously, as you can see, advertised $39,490. Coming through the roof, it's a little bit dirty as it's just sat under our shade cloths here, but as you can see, there's no marks or damage to the paint. And there's no dents or anything through the top there either. Alright, so obviously got the boot open here. Just give you a quick look through the back here and I'll close that up, but I'll give you a better look at the seats from the inside of the car. But as you can see, it's all nice and clean through there. Closing that one up now, so coming through the rear door, that's all nice and tidy. You do have your spare tyre, which is basically brand new, sitting on the rear of the car here. Otherwise, all nice and clean through there as well. I'll come down back the left-hand side and then finish my way around the right. But as you can see, that left-hand rear wheel's all nice and clean, and the underbody's all clean through all 4 sides. Coming through the back left-hand side now. Again, as you can see through there, no marks or anything to the paint, no chips either. As you can see, it's in really, really good condition. Having only done 14,000 kilometers, you'd really expect that. So I'll come down the right-hand side now for you, which again is all nice and tidy. Through the back right, sorry. That's all nice and tidy, same as heaps of tread left in that back wheel. And again, a nice clean underbody. Through our driver's door here, nothing really to point out. A little bit dirty, but obviously, like I said, we have them cleaned before they would go on a truck. So obviously, as you can see through there, the paint's in really, really good condition. Alright, coming through the driver's door card now. That's all nice and clean, just a little bit of dirt on there. There's a slight little scuff just there that I did want to point out. Now coming through here, again, I'll take you through the back first. So it's a little bit dirty. Obviously we have people come through and drive the cars, but obviously I can get that vacuumed and cleaned out before the truck would pick the car up. Alright, now coming through here, again, like I said, it's going to get a vacuum before it gets picked up, so no need to worry about that little bit of dirt. But I do just want to point out to you that it's all nice and clean on that door card there. And coming through the seats, the headrests have these little Jimny covers on them, but otherwise the seats are all nice and tidy as well. All right, jumping inside now. I'll go through the dash and everything with you in a moment, but just to give you a look at that, it's all nice and clean through there, all nice and tidy. All right, so I do have your 2 keys, so got your main and your spare key. Obviously got your central locking buttons on the back there, but obviously we just put that key in there, start the Jimny up. All right, as you can see, all the warning lights will come off there. 14,398 kilometers to be exact. Really nice heads up unit on the Jimny there. Got your modes and volume buttons through there, as well as your Bluetooth controls down the bottom here. Cruise control on the right hand side, as well as your limiter as well. So if you do any of that sort of long distance driving, they are very good for that. Obviously you got your collision control, collision warning, lane departure, and your auto wipers on there as well. Got your mirror controls just down on the bottom right hand side there. A nice big touchscreen in this Jimny, so as you can see there, it's all up to date. Got your touchscreen through here, radio buttons through there. It's all nice and clean. I don't know if this is an aftermarket head unit, but obviously if it's not genuine, you can see it all works through there. Bluetooth as well, so as you can see through there. Now our aircon controls are nice and simple, so your fan speed's just this dial here, and your temperature's the dial on this side, and you've got your modes throughout these buttons here, and just your little display there. Window controls, so to use your driver's and your passenger's window, it's just a little button there. Traction control, hill descent control, and your right hand driver's window there. It does have a little USB point as well as a 12-volt point under there. Obviously manual transmission, so five speed, as well as your reverse in there. 4-wheel drive is just your little gear stick here, so obviously to put that in 4-wheel drive, you just push that one down and then you press it down and go into 4 low. It does have your little Velcro cup holder in here, as someone's put in aftermarket, as well as another little holder just up here. Obviously just your normal handbrake through there. A couple little button spaces if you do put any sort of light bars or anything on there as well that you can have put on. Obviously you've got your just your usual couple of cup holders in there as well, and your center console, which is that sort of little leather there as well. But that'll basically do us for the inside of the vehicle. What I'll do is I'll jump out and give you one last look around, but that'll do my virtual tour for you. If you did have any questions on the vehicle, please don't hesitate to let me know. Obviously in regards to finance and trade-ins as well, I'm happy to help out. But obviously I really hope you enjoyed the video on the lovely Jimny. It is in immaculate condition, so the paint and the interior is really, really clean. Again, if you have any questions, please let me know, but I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks.